Hi, I'm Stacey Smith with Next Home Limitless Realty, and I'm here tonight to read to you your bedtime story. I love Clifford, and I can't wait to see what this book is about. The name of it is Clifford The Firehouse Dog, written by Norman Bridwell. Are you ready to see what Clifford gets into today? I am. Let's see. My name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. Clifford is not the oldest in his family, but he's the biggest. Last week, Clifford and I went to the city to visit Clifford's brother, Nero. Clifford knew the way. Nero lives in a firehouse. He is a fire rescue dog. I asked the firefighters if Clifford could help them out. They thought he was the right color for the job. He's red, isn't he? And most fire trucks are red too, aren't they? Just then, a group of school children came in for a fire safety class. Nero showed them what to do if their clothing was on fire. One of the first fire safety rules looks like he showed them that said, "Don't run." To smother the flames, you stop, drop to the floor, and roll until the fire is out. So can you say that? Stop, drop, and roll. Clifford thought he could do that. He repeated the lesson for the class. Whoa, he's a big dog, isn't he? Stop, drop, and roll. He stopped. He dropped. And he rolled. Oh my goodness, look at that. I bet he shook all those fruits in the fruit stand. Oh my goodness. He rolled a little too far. Uh-oh, do you remember the fruit in the fruit stand I mentioned? Uh-oh, looks like Clifford rolled right over it. Uh-oh. Just then, we heard the siren. There was a fire. Remember, when we hear the sirens, we need to stop and listen very carefully, don't we? Nero stayed to guard the children. Clifford and I ran ahead. He cleared the street for the fire trucks. Smoke was pouring from the top floor of a tall building. Clifford pushed the crowd back to a safe place. He saw some people in trouble. Do you think that Clifford's going to help the people get down safely? I think so. Let's see what happens. Aw, Clifford to the rescue. Look, he was able to get the people down from the burning building. The heavy hose was too hard to unreel. Clifford gave the firefighters a hand. Boy, Clifford's very strong, isn't he? But then he saw that the fire hydrant was stuck shut. Oh no, I bet it takes a lot of muscles to turn the fire hydrant to on, don't you? Can I see your muscles? Oh, some of you have some big, strong muscles, don't you? Can you help Clifford do it? You ready? Push hard. Help him push, push. Good job. Thank goodness Clifford was there to unstick it. That's pretty awesome, isn't he? They had to get the smoke out of the building. Clifford made a hole in the roof. The firefighters were calling for more water. Clifford found some. Did you see that water reservoir on the top of that building? That is full of water. He took that right off with his paws, and look at what he did. He poured it on the top. He helped clear the smoke away. Look at there. He's blowing through their windows. Oh my goodness. Hope those people hold on tight, don't you? When the fire was out, Clifford made sure that the firefighters got out of the building safely. Look at Clifford just reaching in there and grabbing them firefighters and taking them down to safety. They were grateful for everything he had done to help. Look at him loving on Clifford. We gave some firefighters a ride back to the firehouse. Boy, that's pretty cool, wasn't it? Clifford was a hero. The fire chief made him an honorary fire rescue dog, just like his brother Nero. Do you see that big certificate? It says, Honorary Fire Rescue Dog, Clifford. Wow, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Do you remember the 3 things that you're supposed to do if your clothes are on fire? Stop, drop, and roll. Good job. Tell you what, Clifford left us some fire safety rules at the back of the book. Let's see what they are. Number 1, tape the number of your fire department to your telephone. That's a great idea, isn't it? Number 2, know 2 different ways out of your house or apartment building. What could those 2 ways be? Could it be by the door, the front or the back door? It could be by a window. Number 3, choose a place nearby where you and other members of your family can meet if you have to leave your house and get separated. So find a safe place that you can remember and your parents or family can remember to meet you at. Maybe it's the neighbor's house, or maybe it's at the store next to your home. But come up with a great place that everyone can remember to meet at as soon as everyone is out of your house safely. Number 4, never, ever, ever go back into your house for anything if the building is on fire. It's just too dangerous. Number 5, tell your mom or dad to change the battery in your smoke alarms every year on your birthday. When is your birthday? Good, you remember it. That's awesome. So now mark on the calendar to change the battery in your smoke detectors on that day. Number 6, do not play with matches. Okay, do not play with matches. Number 7, never use the stove without an adult. Can you remember those things? Good job. Practice stop, drop, and roll in the next few days. Okay, so you remember what to do if you are on fire. And then don't forget to remember the fire department's telephone number and all of the other rules that Clifford gave to us. Okay? I hope you have a great night, and don't forget to ask your parents if your phone is programmed to the fire department's telephone number and when the next time it is to change the batteries. Remember, it's your birthday. Thank you guys. Have a good night.